Hello, welcome to Young Martin's Reels. I think this is probably video number 5 or 6.
At least.
I don't even remember now. This is on the road trip to Chris Jenkins, visiting with his collection. And today our reel choice is going to be these Shimano MLZ reels. And these were made when, Chris?
In the 1970s.
Okay.
They're part of all the Silver Series reels that were made then. I have almost all of them. There's Ryobi. There's a what were they called? Maxim. I have those. Olympic made them. Shimano made them. Penn made them. Daiwa made them. Olympic made them. And I have examples of every one of the 1970 Silver Series reels.
Okay.
The Daiwas were always my favorite. Second to the Daiwas are these MLZ reels made by Shimano. A lot of people don't know the early Shimano reels. They know the later ones.
I had never seen these before. When you brought the boxes out, the MLZ boxes, I was like, what is that?
And I have pretty much, I think I'm only missing one in the series, but the ones I love to use surf fishing are the MLZ 60s, and they're packed away because I took them fishing back in June.
Right. So what are these two?
This is the 50 and the 40.
Okay.
And
now the 50 looks big enough for me to use on my boat for redfish.
Yeah, and you can surf fish with it. That's plenty big. The 50 was the very first one I ever saw and I bought. The 60s are big, powerful reels. They don't have as many ball bearings as some of the other, there's two Daiwas that have more ball bearings, the 4000C and the 7000C. But these are as smooth as you'd ever want, and they're strong, and they are well made, and they have better paint than any of the other Silver Series.
They definitely, if they're being used, that looks like a brand new reel.
Yeah,
I don't see any nicks, scratches, nothing on it. It's a beautiful reel.
They hold up.
What kind of unique features do these have?
The handle's unique. You can show them how that handle folds down. Is different.
It's a push button.
Spring-loaded push button handle that'll go down.
You fold it in.
Right.
Okay. I think I've got a Ryobi that does that.
Yeah, you do. I remember you seeing it on there. The other thing is more the quality of it than anything else in the way they're built inside. I wish I could take a side plate off and look at them, but the ball bearing in this, which is just a single ball bearing at the pinion, is such a high quality ball bearing. I have never, with all the ones I've got, and I probably got, I don't know, 8 of them, 7 or 8 of them altogether, and I've never had a ball bearing that was worn the least bit. They're all right there, and bell trip is great. They're different. The drags are different in these. If you take one of the spools off and look under that thing at that giant drag. That is your drag. That is your
drag washer. One right. Big drag washer?
That monster right there is the drag washer.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, it'll do the job. It will do the job.
Wow, I didn't think they came out with that keyed drag washer like that, fiber drag washer, until like the 2000s.
Oh, no.
I had no idea that they did that back in the 70s.
Back in the 70s, yeah. And they are just incredible.
I'll put that on upside down.
Incredible reels. I've never had one fail, never had one lose a tooth, never had one any problems. And I have surf fished with particularly the 61 that I've used a lot surf fishing, and they're easy to clean, easy to even easy to repair. But if you want to find parts for them, good luck.
I think I'm going to have to look for one of these to do a service video on.
They are just fine reels. I think I have 2 more in the original box like these are, but most of the large 60s I don't have the boxes for.
Very nice reels. Now, are both of these unfished? They appear to be. I know you say the paint's good.
This
on
one's
these,
been
but-
fished.
Okay.
This one has not. That one, I need to work on that one a little bit. It's not as clean as I would like it to be.
Very nice reels. Any other features on them?
I don't think that there's any more I would say. One of the things that I like about them is the anti-reverse in them is a little bit different than some of the others. It's kind of like the Daiwas. You've got a I don't know if you can
The
see
lever
see
back
what I'm
here?
doing. The lever back here, and then there's a shaft that goes all the way through
Okay.
to up under the rotor, and
Right.
then that's where your anti-reverse is. And I happen to like that kind.
And it's a skirted spool, so.
Yeah.
But that was becoming the thing in the 70s anyway.
It
skirted
was.
spools.
It was. Except, those. Remember those pin reels that I showed you that were in the 70s? None of them were
Yeah.
skirted spools.
Oh.
So that some were and some weren't. Shimano was on the cutting edge of that.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice reels.